So, hi the Brew Crew, and in this, which you probably expect, is an update video, and I just decided to call this video sort of Sidetracked. It will be similar to Lokidokis Ramble, so I might talk about whatever floats my boat or whatever I feel like talking that time. So yeah, am I recording? I get so yeah, I'm going to talk both about real stuff, or channel updates and new series and such, and real life stuff, maybe about transitioning or how it's going for my football team and so on. But today I will just talk about channel and so as you've seen on the channel, I have failed on both my little luck on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I just underestimated light surge, and in my no-healing in battle Wedlocke of Heart Go, I did actually made it pretty long through, but unfortunately I died against criminal girls. So yeah, so you might wondering what is next for a Pokemon series. And first I wanted to actually take a little bit break from locks, especially since I had two series. It felt too stressful just. So maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to start at Pokemon Let's Go. Now I'm sort of just doing in my own time solo run with Eevee there. So I have been thinking what I wanted to do and such, and I decided to do a new heptagon lock, or it would be an octagon lock to be fair, since it's up to Gen 8, but I'm just going to probably call it Pokeath'locke series or whatever, so this seems more easy. And how long it's going to take? It's probably going to take at least 3 years, probably 4 years, with like one series at the summer, or one season at the summer and one season at the autumn. So yeah, I'm probably going to do something else in the summer, some others here. And also it was mainly first just because I failed my heptagon lock, and I was not super happy how it turned out with the layouts and my commentary and such, and editing also for all. And also it was not super exciting with just the Nuzlocke, or just the regular Nuzlocke. So yeah, but this time I will do different locks every season. I just have Word or a document here just to make sure that I say everything that I need to say. So in some of the weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to start season 1, a Pokemon Yellow Fatelocke, and that's going to go 1 episode a week. The Youtuber and Wedlocker Kroma has come up with a Fatelocke, and it's basically rolling a dice to decide your you have your lead. For example, I'm doing just on my personal now an Omega Fatelocke, and there I have Mudkip or a Marshtomp, so I have that in the lead, and then I can roll the dice to get like my 6 Sagoon, or would say 3 is like my Dustox. So if I roll a 3, I have those partnered together, but just for that battle. So it's not like Wedlock, they are paired forever or whatever. And also in grinding, which I realized I did not know that before, but in grinding you don't have to roll a dice. I did that before, but then I got confirmed by Kroma that you did not need to do it. So yeah, so it's a really interesting lock, and it's not super complicated like the Wedlock maybe would be. So it's still going to be really challenging, and I'm probably going to put in the description a link to his rules video. And I already said it, but in the autumn we are going to do, I'm going to continue on with Gen 2, and it's going to be a Pokemon Crystal Dice Lock, so I'm really excited about that. I have not played Crystal for a while, and it's probably going to be, as I'm rewatching tortimerthegrey's Yellow Dice Lock, so it's probably going to be as bloody as that, but I'm looking forward to testing out. And then this might be just unnecessary for me to say, but I'm just going to say it anyway and probably put it in the description anyway. And the season following that would be Romance Lock, or I believe I renamed it to Love Lock, like paired in sort of a, what is it called? Polygamy, sort of paired in 3 in a triad instead, and that will be on Emerald. And then we have a Wedlock on Pokemon Platinum. I'm scared of that because I never finished a Gen 1 or Gen 4 game on the channel. Then we have the Order Lock on probably White 2, which I'm really excited about as well. Then we have the Wonder Lock. I will probably, to be fair, not Wonder Trade the ones that are, what do you call it? I can't remember. The starter and what is it called now? Traveling partners. No, I can't remember what it's called now. The 2 that we take from previous seasons or whatever. And then it will be a Rocket Lock on Pokemon Moon. I tried to do a Fate Lock. I might try it again. I've tried 4 times and failed, as long as I haven't gotten to the second island and just before Mellow's, or what's it called? Mellow's trial there. It's really difficult. And then last, in honor of tortimerthegrey, we will do a Little Lock on Gen 8, so that would be very interesting to probably use some new Pokemon and such. And also my low league management save is going to continue, Football Manager 2019. And probably when I uploaded this I have gotten sacked from, or no, it was the last episode, but you will see after that episode I unfortunately got sacked from Guiseley, so we are doing another club then, and that will be on Sunday, Fridays and Sundays. The Pokemon series might be on Wednesday. I have not decided. You might wonder why it is so few videos then a week, but I have actually planned of starting university again, and that is in 2 weeks, I believe, 21st of January. I've actually seen, which I believe it's not uncommon when you get higher up in the courses, there are actually not that many like education hour or whatever, but it's mostly just you have to study on your own. I'm probably still going to be in school, so I'm actually doing that. So yeah, and it's just to get my bachelor degree, because I have done archive science A and B, and so I just need to finish the C course in archive science and write a bachelor thesis or thesis, I don't know how. And then in the autumn I'm probably going to take, or that's at least my plan for now, but it might change. I might just go and work as an archivist, but it doesn't seem to be that many jobs, and you need work experience. I have worked a little bit in my municipality, but not for super long, so probably in the autumn I'm probably going to take the B course in idea of history. There I've actually taken all the points, so I just have to do the write the B paper on that. or political science B course. And then I'm probably going to try to find a job as an archive assistant or archivist. I think it's actually better if I even have the C course, because then I have more knowledge and such. And I think it's even work practice. You can choose that, so I might choose that as well, just to get more work experience and such in. And then it's very possible that I'm in the future, maybe 2 or 3 years or 4 years from now, I'm going to go on a master program in archive science. And then after that, I believe it's like 2 or 3 years. So it's a long way in the future. But it's always good to plan ahead. Going to do a postgraduate education in archive science, so I can become sort of a doctor, or have a PhD or whatever, or doctorate in archive science, so I can sort of I'm really interested in doing research and writing science paper and such, because it's very weird, but most just work as archivists. Or you would say in USA, it's record management, just keeping all of records in municipalities or in just regular, what do you call it, businesses. And remember, but yeah, in Sweden it's very few that actually sort of research or does archive research compared to other countries like Canada and Australia. So it would be really interesting and sort of unique. But one step at a time. So first I'm going to try, hopefully get my bachelor degree, and then for so on. I actually found even a master program at Uppsala University. But anyway, just going back, so it's probably I just need to be realistic, and I think 3 videos on my YouTube channel is probably the most I can get, because reading and studying and such is probably the most I can do, because I would have so much more to do, so it's most realistic in that way. And I've been thinking as well of streaming, but then it's probably going to be 2 or 3 sections a week, maybe not even that, because I also play floorball, which is a sort of a Swedish sport or whatever, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And usually I'm even being in school, I'm probably going to be even more tired. I was thinking of streaming yesterday, which were Tuesday the 8th of January. I think this might be out after I uploaded, probably on Friday. And what is it now? It is Friday the 11th of January. So yeah, but we will see. I'm probably once or twice maybe stream some. I've started another lower league management, which is lower down the tiers. Actually, database that FM editor has done. I might. It's just brilliant, that database. So it's been pretty fun on Football Manager 2019. Or if I should do just llm-save, I don't really know. I guess we'll see. First of all, if I have time and if I feel like doing that as well. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Sidetracked first episode, or first of this series. It might just come on regularly when I feel like I need to do a channel update or sort of a life update or such. So, but anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.